Oh man. Um, I have so I know we always talk about hiring, right? We talk about hiring and just like shit's just hard, bro. You do a lot of hiring in your business, in your other business, right? Um, and so as you guys know, I got a caller, works commission, and he reached out to me like, hey, I got another guy, um, family member, has sales experience, looking to make calls. I'm kind of like, you know what I mean? I'm just like, everyone wants to make calls. Person had experience in it. And so I was like, okay, we'll just throw them on, your line and have them call this list and kind of see how it works, right? Cold calling, hitting me up, trying to say, okay, this is what the caller's saying. I'm listening to some of the phone calls. I'm like, man, it sounds good. Like, you know what I mean? Person was doing good. Goes about 3 weeks, 2 weeks, and is constantly following up with leads. I mean, dude, just killing it, bro. And so what happens is at this point, it's like, man, I'm gonna have to get him his own seat, on call tool. So go ahead and get him his own seat. He starts looking to, comping some properties while he's on the phone. So I go ahead and add him on the Propstream, so that he can learn how to start analyzing these deals, blah, blah, blah. And so you just do all these things. And then, bro, I get a text message. Probably, what was it, last week? I'm gonna read this text message. I got a text message last week, and maybe I got the day wrong. It was on the 7th, and it said, "What's up, Michael? I needed to send this text off sooner than later. Cold calling just wasn't sitting with me well. I couldn't find much passion, not much to chat about. I appreciate the chance to work for you. Thanks again." Right? And so then I said, what do you mean? Not much to chat about. Never heard anything from him. So
can I go? Like, can I go? Can I talk about this?
Well, let me kind of work through like how I took that, bro. Your first, there's so many emotions that kind of go through at that point. You get the text message, and I'm like, are you shitting me? First and foremost, because you were already kind of hesitant on bringing a person on, right? Because you're so cautious with your time. And so you bring them on, they actually start showing really good signs. They're consistently calling, bringing in leads, so I thought it was going well. So then you take more time and you take some more money and you create seats on different platforms for the person to have their own individual seat and to be able to, make that process for them easier. And then just out of the blue, they just tell you, you know what, hey, this I can't find much passion in it. There's not much to chat about. And then you don't even fucking reply back to me. So part of me, I'm grateful that you even, you told me it, right? Be accountable. Say something's not going. I honestly, I really appreciate the fact that he told me. You know what I mean? But then the other half of it is like, motherfucker, you should respond back to me. You can't say not much to talk about. Like, but we got to talk about this. You don't just fucking run from it. And so, kind of just left it like that, bro. I was a little bit upset about it, but again, I was grateful that I guess that person seen it before. It went a whole lot longer and wasted more time.
Bitch, passion? The fuck you mean passion?
Yeah.
You want to make money or not?
Yeah.
Passion?
That's what it came down to. Bro, 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Bro, if any of y'all listen to this and like, I need to pursue my passion, go the fuck off. There is no passion, right? Your business is to make money. Then your business does good enough to where it can fund your passions.
This is cold calling. You're learning.
Bro, you're
learning.
You're not going to get
nothing fucking passionate about cold calling.
There is nothing.
You know what I
mean? I own a call center. No one is passionate about fucking cold calling. Like, you're going to do a bunch of shit in your business that you're not passionate about. You need to learn it, learn how to be a better leader, then delegate it.
Yeah.
But there are very, very few things in business that you're going to be extremely passionate about. Yeah. That's just truly how I feel. I don't know anybody who loves waking up in the morning to get 4 text messages from clients saying they're unhappy.
Your why just has to be better.
Right? Like, your why has to be bigger, bro. There's no fucking passion.
There's no passion in cold calling, bro. So why are you doing it? You pick up that phone, it's because you're looking to solve somebody's problem. You're looking to help somebody. You know what I mean? Like, to me, like that's the mindset behind it. I feel like when you say that there's no, there was no passion in it. Like, to me, it's selfish. What passion were you looking to find? Like, were you just trying to fulfill yourself? Your why's not big enough. Then if you can't find passion in cold calling, then you don't see what it's going to be able to provide for your family, what it's going to be able to provide for people around you. What service you're providing to others. What problems are you solving? Like, that's passion. Passion is purpose.
I'm still stuck on the passion. Like, you have an opportunity to go in and make 6 figures in your first 6 months if you really go hard.
Yeah.
You have
Spending
a
no
better
money.
with no money. And like, you can go in, step in to do something and make more money than you've ever made in your life, and you still don't have enough passion. Like, nah, bro. If you can't get passionate about making money, then I can't get you passionate about anything. Like, are you passionate about flying out your parents somewhere? Are you passionate about spending more time with your family? Like, are you passionate about all these other things? If you are, then you need to start making these fucking sacrifices.
Yeah. So great person, bro. He was dope, dude, bro. At the end of the day, I mean, I don't have nothing negative to say about him. There we go. There we go, Chang.
Let him know, Chang.
Good. Oh, I took it off. There you go. God damn it. Cold calling is an opportunity to fucking grow and learn the fucking game. 100%, dude. Like I said, after 2 weeks, he was already on Propstream. We're about to start going over freaking comping property so he can look at them when he's on the phone with them. At some point, you're going to know so much that it's not even worth it for me to have you as a cold caller, right? You get promoted. You done proved your value. And at that point, maybe there's payroll at that point. Maybe there's higher commissions. Like, who knows? You know what I mean? But not staying around long enough to fight your way up. Like, I can't get on board with that again. You can't want it more for some people, right? But this person is in real estate. They are looking to continue to grow when it comes to flips and stuff like that. And so, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel too confident about how that's going, bro. But Chang, man, you took the words right out of my mouth.
But I mean, bro, the passion goes away when there's no money in your bank account. You and your son are fucking eating rice. You have to go donate blood the next minute. You have to go find a babysitter to watch your fucking 6-month-old son. Like, there's no passion in that, bro.
Like I said, passion is purpose, bro. Your purpose is what's going to bring you passion for whatever the fuck it is that you're doing. You know what I mean?
And you will never, ever, ever make it in business if you're trying to do something that is only your passion.
My passion is to be able to give back the most that I can, right? I've always said, bro, I went to Sunnyside High School here in Southeast Fresno. And I've always said to myself that I want to get to a point where I can donate money to those kids in Southeast Fresno who grew up in the same neighborhoods that I grew up in, right? Be able to show up and be able to pay for Nike jerseys, every year, be able to do fundraisers for them or, whatever it may be, bro. Like, I don't know what it looks like, you know what I mean? But I've wanted to be a donor to my old football program and for them to have someone to look at and aspire to be because I gave back to them when they were younger. But I also know that I can't give shit until I get to a point where I've made enough money to where I can give as much money as I want and it doesn't affect my household. So when you talk about not having enough passion when I'm cold calling, it doesn't fucking matter because the purpose of why I'm cold calling is drastically bigger than any type of passion that I'm looking for. My passion to want to help people is bigger than me worried about cold calling.
Bro. And I want to take this 2 other ways for you people and who are hiring people and you're afraid of hiring the wrong people. I had a mentor of mine. I was like, bro, like, am I hiring the wrong people? Like, all the shit's falling through the cracks. Word for word, yes, you are hiring the wrong people. Yes, shit is falling through the cracks. Deal with it. You're going to fire the wrong people and you will fix the cracks.
Yeah.
You are going to hire and fire people like nobody's business. People are going to come and go. People are going to give you those horseshit excuses about passion or whatever. But you got to keep pushing. We can't let it get us down.